SatNam. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to learn and practice KIRTAN KRIYA together. Before we do that, as with all practices in kundalini, we will chant the Adi mantra to tune into the golden chain. The Adi mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. For those of you that know it, chant along with me. For those of you that would like to start, then just follow. And for those of you that would prefer to just sit, then do so and let the sound waves wash over you. We are going to do today's practice in easy pose, which is one heel in front of the other, in front of the perineum, spine straight. Easy pose. For those of you that this isn't available, cross-legged is fine, or lotus if you prefer that also. Find a position that is comfortable for you. The most important thing is that your spine is straight in this practice. If you need a chair, sit on a chair, keeping your spine straight and keeping both of your bare feet planted on the floor. So let's begin tuning in. We're going to come into prayer pose. So our thumbs are going to be placed in front of our heart center. The thumbs representing the ego. We place them in front of the heart center to remove the ego from our practice. Inhaling, exhaling, finding your center, and inhaling to begin tuning in. Taking time to feel the vibrations, the Adi mantra. Quietening the mind, still in the body. Sinking in and committing to our practice together today. Well done. So, SatNam. In kundalini, we use SatNam a lot as a affirmation, a salutation. SatNam literally would mean, or does mean, the truth is my identity. SatNam is a very short mantra. SatNam. We call these small mantras a seed mantra. And the thought behind it is that everything you need is within that one tiny little seed. SatNam. Truth is my identity. That's all you need. That's all you need to know. So SatNam, if you imagine this little seed, and within there is all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the guidance you need, by repeating this SatNam, by repeating this mantra, we are watering this seed. The more we repeat it, the more we water it. The more we water it, the more it nourishes, the more it flourishes, the more it grows, the greater it becomes. So Kirtan Kriya is taking this seed mantra, this SatNam, and it is breaking it down into the primal sounds. Sa, ta, na, ma. And it's really, in these sounds, in SatNama, it is really, it's the cycle of creation. So Sa meaning infinity and beginning, Ta meaning life and existence, Na meaning death, and Ma meaning birth. So you have beginning, life, death, birth. Death doesn't mean the end. Death just means a change. So by repeating this, we are really repeating the cycle of life. Birth, live, death, rebirth. Right? Excuse me. There are 4 principal components to us practicing this. There is the mantra, the mudra, the voice, and the visualization. So we've done the mantra, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, life, birth, life, death, rebirth. We have the mudra, which I'll show you. So the mudra is our hand position. So the first one for Sa, we're going to come into Gyan mudra, which means knowledge. For the second one, Ta, we're going to come into Shuni mudra, which is wisdom, intelligence, patience. And for Na, we're going to come into Surya mudra, which is vitality and energy of life. And then finally for Ma, we're going to come into Buddhi mudra, which is the ability to communicate. So we have Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Our voice, we're going to use 3 languages of consciousness for our voice. We're going to use our aloud voice, our human voice, which is the awareness of things within the world. So at your normal level or louder, if you wish. Then we are going to use the language of the whisper, which is the language of the lover. This is a language for the longing to belong. It's something you want to impart to something and someone that you love. And then we are going to be silent. And we are going to use our voice of the divine in the silence, and we are just going to mentally meditate on infinity and mentally vibrate the divine. It's going to be set into segments. We're going to, the whole thing today is going to be 12 minutes of chanting, 2 minutes of saying it aloud, 2 minutes of whisper, 4 minutes of silence, mentally vibrating, 2 minutes of whisper, 2 minutes of aloud. You can change the timings of this, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5. As long as you keep that ratio, you can go for whichever length, excuse me. Thank you. And as we are chanting this, the final principle is the visualization. So as we are chanting this, I want you to visualize that the sound, let's start with Sa. So the sound is going to enter your crown chakra, Sa, and in an L shape, it's going to enter into your crown, Sa, and it's going to exit your third eye, your brow point. So Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Your eyes will be closed. But this is what I want you to visualize. In the sound, please, to come in from the crown chakra and exit through the brow point. Do I have to tell you anything else? No, I don't think I do. So, I'm going to put the track on. I hope you enjoy this. I use Kirtan Kriya a lot. My kids use it. I teach it to my friends. You don't even have to say it aloud. I have done this Kriya in an ambulance. I've done it outside of meetings. I've done it with my children when they can't sleep. I've done it in moments of anxiety. I've done it in moments of joy. Just reminding myself, life, birth, death, rebirth. Life, birth, death, rebirth. Just reminding us where we are and our place, and that we are beings having this human experience. There will always be that constant of our infinity and our consciousness, and we will always live this rebirth. It's the cycle of creation. From the infinite comes the individual existence, and from the life comes the death or the change, and from change always comes rebirth, and from the change and rebirth of consciousness, and from the rebirth of joy, the infinite through which compassion leads you back to life. It's very reassuring. It's very reassuring. It brings about a sense of balance. So, without further ado, find yourself in your easy pose, in a comfortable posture. Your arms are straight, your elbows are straight, palms up. Your eyes are closed. And we'll begin. Settling the breath, keeping the spine straight. SatNam, SatNam, SatNam. Reaching the palms upwards. Take a big inhalation. Hold the breath for as long as possible. Inhale, hold. Hold the root lock. Exhale the breath. Stay in position. Meditate and sit here. Keeping the eyes closed. Feeling into the experience. Feeling into the vibrations you've created. Keeping the eyes closed, stretch the hands and arms up above the body. Spread the fingers out wide. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Keep your hands stretching up. Fingers stretching out. Inhale again. Inhale. Exhale completely. Once more. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Bringing the arms down. Resting on the legs. SatNam. Thank you for practicing Kirtan Kriya with me today. We will now tune out. May the long-time sun shine upon you, may all love surround you, and may the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale for 3 SatNams to tune out. Inhaling the arms up above the head. Bringing the hands down through the crown chakra, peace to all, to the third eye, light to all, to the throat chakra, truth to all, heart chakra, love to all, placing the palms open on the knees, compassion and freedom of fear to all. Bowing the head to the teachings. SatNam. SatNam, thank you for joining me. Stay well, stay healthy. See you soon.